everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to study the Bible together or personally. And I have done a video on how to do my devotion, which is slightly different because we're studying the Bible, but studying a Bible is pretty much the same as doing your devotion because in a devotion you're studying the Bible. But here it could be a book study by Miss Ellen Gold-White or a book from the Bible. So let's jump right into it. So the first part of this video is going to be how you can study the Bible alone. And the materials you're going to need to do it are pretty much the same when you're doing it as a group or alone. You're going to need a Bible. It doesn't really matter what type of Bible, but the version has to be King James. If you don't have a King James Bible, you can read it online or on an app and get your Bible. So this is the King James Bible. It is a mission study Bible, which means it has some study references in it, which is really good. Next, you're going to want to pick a book. You can either pick The Great Controversy. There's a wide range of books you can pick that are written by Miss Ellen Gold-White. And it doesn't have to be The Great Controversy, but it can be any book. You could also do The Desire of Ages. The Desire of Ages comes in 2 different copies. I'm pretty sure there's more than this, but these are the 2 I have. Also, The Great Controversy that I have comes in like 4 different copies, I think, yeah. This is the hardcover. Here are the paper ones, the paperback ones, and there is another one, it's a Canadian version, but I'm pretty sure the words are all the same. You can go ahead and do your own study to figure out if the words are the same. Also, you can do Hope in the Soil, which I am currently reading, as you can see the bookmark. And it's a very good book. It teaches about nature and why we should move out of the city to the country. Of course, there are many different other books which you can read or search online that are written by Miss Ellen Gold-White, and there's a wide range. These are just some of them I have, but the choice is totally up to you. I would also recommend looking into this amazing annual Bible reading plan. Some Bibles do have an annual reading plan already in them, so this one is from Amazing Facts, and it's for the whole year, all the way to week 52, and it's very interesting. I will show you the one that I have in my Bible. It is a 2-year reading plan, and it doesn't have to be at the same pace as these little recommendations. You could do it however, like if you do it really quickly, then maybe less than a year. If you're going to do it in 2 years, like some Bibles have, it's totally up to you. Here are the steps you're going to need to do in order to do your Bible study alone. So you're going to open with prayer, you're going to sing a hymn from the SDA hymnal, and it's a choice, so you can either sing a chorus or a hymn. And if you're doing it in the morning, this one, it can be done sort of at any time of the day. It totally depends up to you. I think it would be great to do it somewhere towards the evening or afternoon once you have time. It totally depends on you because you may not have time in the evening, you may not have time in the morning. So the time is up to you, but the devotion, I do recommend doing it in the morning because devotion is to start the day. If you are reading one of the books I have mentioned or another one of your choice, you open the book, but I am reading Luke chapter 19. So I would open to Luke chapter 19, I'll get my highlighter, a notepad, and I'll start writing down any notes that I think I need to look deeper into. I'll write down some references so I can go back again, and if anybody has any questions about that particular thing that I was actually reading, then I can go through my notepad and go and read what I have actually read in my Bible study. The time for the Bible study that you take can differ. For a devotion, I said about 30 to 45 minutes, and for a Bible study, it can be 45 minutes to an hour. But again, you have to be economic with time and not to take unnecessary time doing a Bible study. During the day or after you're done your Bible study, you want to keep on thinking of the things that you have read so your mind doesn't wander away and Satan, he freely walks into your mind and confuses you with all these worldly sinful things. So that's why you're supposed to meditate upon the things which you have learned. This is how you can do a Bible study as a group. And a Bible study can be done on Zoom or through YouTube or any other platform that there is. And as a group, you want to pray, so you may have the choice to select people who would like to pray or people who volunteer to pray. So once somebody prays, you can have a little song session, and since there is people there with you, it is okay to do more than one song. And once you're done, everybody should have their Bibles, and you open to the book or to the chapter which you are reading. And once you're done reading, you can select people to read and you can discuss it together. That's the great thing about being there physically and not just over the internet. When you're there physically, it's a lot nicer and it just feels so much enjoyable than doing it over Zoom, because over Zoom you can do things in the background without anybody really noticing. So you discuss the verse together, the book together, the chapter together, and since you have many different people of many different understandings, they may have a different perspective of the thing which we are reading. And it's nice to see other people's opinions on the verse and seeing how people have different references, like from some other books, from like different references. And it's nice to do it as a group as well as personal, because personal you can go in depth. Once you're done studying, you want to end with a song if that's an option. You end with a song, some hymns, and you may also include prayer requests and praises, and any prayer requests as a group. Don't make it too personal. By yourself, have a little notebook where you write prayer requests and pray for the people who you know who may need your prayers. And once you're done, you pray and also ask for forgiveness for everything that you've done. Just because it's the morning, you may have not, you may be thinking that you haven't done any sins because it's just the morning. Like, what can you do early in the morning? But ask for forgiveness, because your mind can be wandering, but your actions may be right, and ask for forgiveness. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and you got some information on how to do a Bible study as a group or by yourself. And if you enjoyed it, make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with your friends and family, so when Jesus comes, we may all be ready to go into his kingdom. God willing, I'll see you next time. Bye.